transcended the odds that he was given. And I knew I had to write a song about him, and I was looking every which way for the type of music I wanted to play to tell his story. And I couldn't help but think about the blues shuffles of another fellow who was a wonderful cowboy, a guy by the name of Sam Hopkins, went by the name of Lightning Hopkins. And I decided to use one of his blues shuffles to frame around this story that I wrote about Bass Reeves. So here's a little bit of He's a Lone Ranger. Now he's a U.S. Marshal and a Lone Ranger. He's a U.S. Marshal and a Lone Ranger. He's a Lone Ranger. Bass Reeves is his name. There was a man way out west around this country with a star on his breast. He's a white man and an Indian tribe. He was the baddest man that ever was alive. He's a U.S. Marshal and a Lone Ranger. He's a Lone Ranger. Bass Reeves is his name. Broad-shouldered and 6 feet tall. Rode a sword like an actor on a mall. Master of a pistol, master of disguise. He looked every man he caught now dead in the eye. 'Cause he's a U.S. Marshal and a Lone Ranger. He's a Lone Ranger. Bass Reeves is his name. I'll tell you about it. Born a slave down in Arkansas, with his master and his dear old mom. Mom said, son, you ain't free, but you do anything you want, though if the mister don't see. Now he's a U.S. Marshal and a Lone Ranger. He's a Lone Ranger. Bass Reeves is his name. Master called Bass Reeves to a gambling game. Bass's freedom was the stake that he made. Now Master cheated. You ought to heard the sound of Bass's hoof beats as Master hit the ground. Now he's a U.S. Marshal and a Lone Ranger. He's a Lone Ranger. Bass Reeves is his name. Bass Reeves breaking the song, getting down to business, and it won't be long. We're in Muskota, 100 miles around. They call him Bass Reeves, he's bound to track you down, 'cause he's a U.S. Marshal and a Lone Ranger.